I'm Lauren.
And I'm Brad.
We're from Power Yoga Canada doing this month's Pose of the Month, Baby Bakasana. Brad's going to demonstrate starting in tabletop. We're going to come into cat-cow. So Brad, root down your hands into the ground. Stack your shoulders directly over your wrists. And as you inhale, hug your belly button into your spine, creating this rounding of the back. This is what we need in Baby Bakasana, the rounding of the upper thoracic and the core engagement. So he's hugging his belly button right into his spine, tucking his tailbone under. Cow, breathe out. Come into a neutral spine, drop the chest, drop the core engagement. Breathe in, cat. Press through the ground, hug into your core, rounding the back. Cow. Do this a few times to get your body warmed up and used to the position that you're being in crow. Baby Bakasana. Press down through your phalangeal pads where the knuckles meet, rounding the upper back. Do one more time. Inhale, round the upper back, hugging in your core. Come to a neutral spine. Come into a high plank. Stack your shoulders over your wrists. Hug your belly button into your spine and tuck your tailbone under, creating one long line. Drop to your forearms. In your forearm plank, you want your fingers pointing forward. You want your elbows in line with your wrists and then your shoulders stacked over your elbows. And again, you want to create that upper thoracic rounding. So Brad's going to push into the ground with his forearms, and that creates that rounding in the upper back. But now his hips have come higher, so he needs to drop his hips, tuck his tailbone under, and hug his belly button into his spine to create that core engagement. Start to walk your toes forward towards your elbows. Dolphin pose. So what Brad's done here is walked his body up so that his hips start to come over his shoulders. He still has that upper thoracic rounding and a tight core, hugging his belly button in, tucking his tailbone under, keeping his shoulders in line with his elbows. So what Brad's going to do now is walk his feet in so that he brings his knees to the backs of his triceps, just as you would in crow. For some of us, this is where we'll stay. So our shoulders come back past our elbows. We're still pressing down through into the floor to create that core engagement. Brad's going to start walking forward a little bit more, leaning forward, hugging his belly button into his spine, squeezing his thighs towards each other, squeezing his elbows towards each other to create that little bit of a lift. Baby Bakasana. Press your toes together, Brad. Downward facing dog. Slowly come out. And that's Baby Bakasana. Thanks for joining us.